Hi, handsome. Hi, Teddy.
Monty's over there.
Hi, honey. Good morning, Miss Oreo. Good morning, Lucy. Hi, baby. Good morning, Ethel. Hi, baby. Good morning, sweetie. This book has been a bit transformative. I'm kind of taking it slow because there's so much good stuff in here that I'm just trying to soak it in and savor it. It's one of those books that just explains everything you felt in your head but couldn't quite put the words to. I'm gonna read you one of the sections that I read this morning because I think it's super important. I'm going to start with the pretense of anger is not the same thing as aggression. This is what Brianna has to say. Anger is a beautiful, transformative emotion. It is mischaracterized by its shadow side, aggression, and therefore we try to resist it. It is healthy to be angry, and angry can also show us important aspects of who we are and what we care about. For example, anger shows up where our boundaries are. That right there? Anger also helps us identify what we find to be unjust. Ultimately, anger is trying to mobilize us, to initiate action. Anger is transformative, and it is often the peak state we reach before we truly change our lives. This is because anger is not intended to be projected onto someone else. Rather, it's an influx of motivation that helps us change what we need to change within our lives. When we do not see it as such, we tend to bury it, not ever resolving the real issue at hand. This is when anger starts to cross over into aggression, when we take that energy out on those around us as opposed to using it as an impetus to change ourselves. Instead of being afraid of anger, we can instead use it to help us see our limits and priorities more clearly. We can also use it to help us make big, important changes both for ourselves and the world around us. In conclusion, don't be afraid of your anger. Let it set you free. Gotta turn that off so I don't get copyrighted. I have been going back and forth between the new Morgan Wallen album, and the Clay Walker Pandora Station. By the way, good morning. It's 10:06 a.m. and we're headed out on the town. I have to go to Columbia, Missouri. Well, I don't have to. I get to go to Columbia, Missouri. Today is a Tuesday. I never leave my house on a Tuesday, ever. But I don't have any clients today. I need to get my sweet potatoes. Keith is gone and he has been home a lot. Like, I love him and it has been enjoyable and I have savored every moment, but it is so nice to have a little peace and quiet today. I actually had some on Friday too, but the day was spent at home working, which is totally fine. But today I'm getting out and about. It would have made more sense for me to leave on a day that he was home to have a little alone time, but that's not what I'm doing. So anyways, we're headed to Columbia. I have to get sweet potatoes at Natural Grocers. That's my closest Natural Grocers. So we've got like an hour and 15-minute drive. I have a hole burning in my wallet from the Barnes & Noble gift cards that I got for my birthday back in September and Christmas that I haven't used yet. So probably make a stop at Barnes & Noble. Might make a stop at, no, I will. I will be making a stop at Old Navy just to check out their jean selection because I need some jeans. Let me tell you, the ones I've got on right now, you know what? I'm just gonna unbutton them. That's much better. And, okay, Barnes & Noble, Old Navy, Natural Grocers, oh, and Target. Target, I need to stop and get the cats treats. I'm probably gonna peek around there as you do at Target. The thing that's kind of on my list, but not really, is some type of like decor situation to finish out my laundry room. We'll see what we get done today. We'll see what we get done. But for now, we're gonna blow this pop stand in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, AKA my house, and head to the city. I'll see you there. I have made it to Columbia. It is now 11:33. And I'm in the parking lot of the mall because the mall has Target and Barnes & Noble. Target right there, Barnes & Noble right over there. Right over there. Might be able to see it actually. Yes, you can, right there. Haha. So I'm gonna go in there and do that stuff. I might pop into American Eagle too and see if they have any jean options. And yeah, I'll bring you along. This is the lip thingy that I brought today. It's the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip clump. And it's like a push thingy, and then it smells like coconut. It smells like vacation. It's very nice. Okay, let's go do this. Also, I have to go to the bathroom so bad, like number one, not number two. I feel like that extra 30 minutes in the car just really makes for the need to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that. I better button my pants back up because I haven't done that yet. Now that I'm here, I just wish I was home. Oh, look at that. Lovely. As I was saying, now that I'm here, I just wish I was at home, but I know it will do me some good to get out. And once I'm out, once I step out of this car and into the sunshine and into the mall, I'll be fine. Some of you may be thinking, social anxiety. No, that's not it at all. Not it at all. Sometimes it is. Today, not it. It's sunny out, and I wish I was on my back patio with all of my cats, like, cuddling. Yes, it's only 34 degrees out, but the sunshine makes a massive difference, and I'd much rather be cuddling creatures than experiencing humans. I didn't have the best luck at Target. I always feel like this is an extremely discombobulated Target. It's like hard to maneuver. The organization just doesn't quite make sense. It's different than all the other ones I've been to. But I did get, well, I'll show you. I got cat treats, and then I've been waiting for this book to go into paperback. So I got this too. Now it's time to hit American Eagle, and then we'll end with Barnes & Noble. My favorite. I'm back from the innards of the mall. I did not have any luck at American Eagle, which I expected not to. I didn't even try anything on. It's like, it's really hard to find jeans that don't have holes in them. I don't mind like a little tear or something like that, but holes all the way down the front, it's not my vibe. It's very hard to find jeans that don't have holes in them, and then the ones that don't have holes in them are skinny jeans, and that's not necessarily a vibe for me. So we're gonna move on to Old Navy, because I've been having pretty good luck recently there, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I should show you. My mom has been making these little hair bow thingies for me. And I'm trying to get her to sell them on Etsy and at Culver's because they're so cute. I don't know, I'll turn around and see if you can see it. I've just got one in today, but normally I put in two and like actually do a bow, but I didn't do a bow today. I just tied it around and then put it in. And I love them, they're so cute. This is what I got for books. I did go ahead and renew my card because it was expired, like my membership card. I can't necessarily say I buy enough books at Barnes & Noble throughout the year to make it worthwhile. I mean, it does help, but I don't think I actually make back the $25. But I don't really care because it's a bookstore, and I'm gonna try my hardest to keep bookstores alive, right? So that's my contribution. It's part of my contribution. Grateful for TikTok blowing up books again because books are popular again, thankfully. This is what I got. I got The Club. I'm not really like a mystery type of girl, but I feel like I need a mystery in my life right this second. So I got The Club. Sounds very good. Pachinko. I've been wanting to read this book for a really long time, and I saw it first thing when I walked in Barnes & Noble, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna read that. And then I got Come As You Are by Emily Nagoski, and it's obviously about your sex life. And then this is also something I've been wanting for a really long time, and I just haven't bought. This is my first book by her. I know, hard to believe, but it is. And I got the last one on the shelf. Tegan's Everyday Cookbook. I'm super excited about this. There's gonna be so many good recipes in here, and I'm gonna want to make all of them. I definitely fancy this one over all of her other ones, although her other ones are complete and utterly fantastic. completely and utterly fantastic. I absolutely love them. I don't have any of them, but of course I've like seen them multiple times. And I am one to walk into Barnes & Noble and like take pictures of the recipes and leave. Anyways, these look divine. This is like not really my favorite section right here, like the baked goods. But like, okay, appetizers and sides. Oh yeah. Yes. Ooh, herb and mustard stacks. Ooh, I would fancy those. So would Keith. Ooh, a summer melon salad. Now, doesn't that make you want summer here so bad? I love summer food. Summer food is superior to winter food. I love winter food, but not like for as long as winter exists, because I don't like heavy foods for that many months in a row. I'm excited for some spring and summer eats. We're gonna go to Old Navy, and then we're gonna end our day with Natural Grocers. How exciting is it that I'm going to get sweet potatoes to start my sweet potato slips for my garden? By the way, if you're watching this and you want to start sweet potatoes, I have an entire video series on sweet potatoes, and the playlist is on my YouTube page, so you can just check it out there. I will also link it in the description box below. But you will learn everything you need to learn about growing your own sweet potatoes. And just so you know, I still have sweet potatoes left from my garden, and I just enjoyed some yesterday. I grew lots of them, and they have sustained me through the winter months. And I'm very happy about that. I forgot that there's a Dick's over here too, so I might run in there. 12:48, I definitely have time. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Dick's always has the jankiest dressing rooms. I forgot I needed a hair mask because I finished up mine the other night. So thankfully I walked by an Ulta, and I went and bought the IGK one that I talked about in my Talkin' Trash a couple weeks ago. Now headed to Old Navy. Look at that, 50% off store-wide. Might be my lucky day. Well guys, I didn't have any luck. I just feel like athleisure is, well, let's just say I'm thankful and grateful that it's in style, because clothes are just uncomfortable, you know? Like, I want clothes to be comfortable. You know what sucks? The fact that my socks are pretty much not on my feet anymore. Oh goodness, I need to turn this heat down, holy moly. I packed my lunch because I just didn't want to eat fast food or anything. So I'll show you what I've got. A big old salad with pickled beets, kale, spring mix, quinoa, chicken, and sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes from my garden, I might add. And then for the dressing, I have a lemon vinaigrette. Gotta get my fork, my road fork. And I'm just gonna sit here. I did forget napkins, but I think I have some in my glove compartment. I do. Excellent. I'm just gonna sit here and jam out to some Morgan Wallen, because I've been loving that album, and eat my salad. I wish I would have put some onions in this. That would have been really good. Oh, that sweet potato. That sweet potato. The dressing, oh my God, that's so good. The dressing is lemon, maple syrup, olive oil, salt, pepper, Dijon mustard, and I think I grated a clove or maybe 2 of garlic. Probably 2, knowing me. One more thing before I go. I think I'm just not in my jean era anymore. Like, I love jeans, but they're so uncomfortable. I think I'm more into like the linen trouser vibe. Bon appetit. It's time to head home, which I'm very, very grateful for, because I just like don't like crowded areas. You know what I mean? Like the hustle and bustle of things. Not necessarily crowds, but, well, yeah, crowds, because that relates to hustle and bustle. I'm just more of like a low-key, just, you know, just, I need people to be chill. One thing I got at Natural Grocers is this cacao water. I don't know if it tastes like chocolate, but I've heard it does. It's literally just triple filtered water, cold pressed cacao juice, and vitamin C. So I gotta try this. I couldn't walk by it and not try it. It smells fruity. Mmm. Definitely not chocolatey. Mmm. That's really good. I think the best way to explain it is coconut water with a tropical hint. It's very good. I like. All right, we have got to get out of here. We gotta go home. We gotta enjoy the rest of the sunshine for the day. I'm home, and I'm so happy to be home. I love my home. That love aggression. That's what you just witnessed. That was me acting on impulse. I'm gonna show you what I got from Natural Grocers quickly before I put things away. Some of it's out in the garage because it's gonna stay out in the garage, so I'll take you out there too. But this is what I got. I had that little drinky thing, which was good. Would I get it again? Probably. Do I have to have it in my life? No. I also got a couple of these alter ego things. I ate one of them when I was in the car, on the car ride home. This one is the silk velvet truffle, and I ate the dark chocolate one. It was good. I've never had them before. The only thing that I wish was just slightly different is the chocolate on the outside of the truffle was just a little bit thinner. Then I got some coconut water, some brown rice. I love to get my spices from Natural Grocers. Parsley, cumin, couple Choco Love bars, some cinnamon, and all of these sweet potatoes so I can start my sweet potatoes. I will go ahead and link the sweet potato playlist in the corner up here. And yeah, check it out if you're interested in growing your own sweet potatoes. I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, I'll show you what I still have left. So this is what I have left from my garden. Let's see, I have some white ones. I think those are jewels. I have some purple stokes, and then these are Japanese. Then I obviously have a honey nut squash left, a butternut squash, and a delicata squash. I'm probably gonna try to make some slips out of a couple of those potatoes too. Not the big ones because I'll eat those, but some of those little ones, and see how well they do. It doesn't give as much surface area, so you won't get as many slips as a bigger sweet potato, but I'm gonna give it a whirl because how cool would it be to create sweet potatoes from sweet potatoes that were from my garden? Anyways, that's the goal. I have a beautiful creature to show you. Look at her. She's majestic in the sunlight. Well, hello, boobie. You look so beautiful. Hi, princess. Did you miss me? Well, hi, Brucey. You look majestic and beautiful too. I love you girls. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the garage now and show you what I have in my cooler. Okay, I kind of have to hold on to the camera so it doesn't fall, but I got some kombuchas. My favorite brand is the Health Aid. I used to be a sucker for the Hume ones, and I like those, but they're a little bit sweeter than these. So I've kind of taken a turn towards Health Aid. This one is the blood orange, carrot, and ginger. And then I got two of my favorites, the mint limeade. I also really like the grape one. It's called Grape Vibes, but it's hard to find. So I got two of those. I always have to get a Honey Mama's when I go to Natural Grocers. It's the mint one. It's like a mint truffle. It's so good, made out of coconut. Delicious. Beeler's ham. And a frozen whole Mary's chicken. That's it. That's everything I got. It is 4:57 p.m. and since I played all day today, I'm gonna sit down at my desk for like 40 minutes before I have to go out and feed. Keith will not be home in time for feeding time tonight, so that is my responsibility tonight. And then I'm probably gonna come back in and wash my face, eat some dinner, and then I'll probably grab my computer and sit down in front of the TV with Parenthood on or something and work through the things that I need to get through. It was fun to get to play today. It was fun to get to play. I am very happy to be home. I just realized that I just like, I don't know how to explain it because I like being out in public. I just don't think I like cities. Like I don't like that aggressive, on to the next thing, I need to get there first type of environment. I like a laid back beach, laid back farm type of life. I'm just not into the fast paced. Also, can we please talk about the fact that I'm 35. I always forget how old I am. I'm 35 years old, and I have to say it, I fucking love my 30s. Like, they've been great. They've been extraordinary. I highly recommend your 30s. My parents tell me the 40s are even better, which I don't doubt it. You're a little bit more established, you're a little bit more financially secure. Your kids have pretty much grown up at that time. Obviously, we don't have any, so that's not an issue for us. But I am just thoroughly enjoying my 30s. I really, 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 really like them. I'm off that tangent now. Here's those hair bows that I was talking about earlier. Maybe you can see them a little better. Love them. If you think mom should start an Etsy store, like this video, or leave her a little comment down below because she watches all of my videos and she usually hangs out in the comment section a little bit, so I'm sure she'd love to see it. A little encouragement, because she makes some really cool shit. She makes some really cool shit. Okay, I'm just procrastinating now. I need to get to my work. I need to get to chores. I need to get to the rest of my day. I'm not gonna bring you along with me. It's going to be repetitive to the things that you've already seen this morning, in the last vlog, all that type of stuff. So I will just see you on another day. Thanks for joining me today, and if you would, I would love if you hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And if you want to know when my videos come out, hit the little bell because it'll notify you when they come out. But just an FYI, it's normally 10 a.m. on Sundays. And if you're really feeling fancy, I would love it if you shared my page with your friends and family. All right, thanks for joining me in the space. Love having you here. Love hanging out with you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.